When family ties bind us, exploring the tensions between personal and family obligations. When family ties bind us, exploring the tensions between personal and family obligations. The notion of family is often romanticized as a source of strength, comfort, and unconditional love. We are told to prioritize our loved ones above all else, to put family first and sacrifice personal interests for the greater good. But what happens when this collectivist ideal clashes with our individual desires and needs? For many of us, family obligations can feel suffocating. We are expected to put others before ourselves, to set aside our own aspirations and goals in favor of family duties. This can manifest in countless ways: taking on extra childcare responsibilities, making sacrifices for a parent's financial stability, or even relinquishing personal autonomy in favor of family harmony. Consequences of prioritizing family over self can be far-reaching. We may experience resentment, burnout, and feelings of sadness, all while suppressing our own desires and identities. This is particularly true for women, who are disproportionately expected to take on caregiving roles and sacrifice their personal ambitions. The costs of this societal expectation are evident in the numerous studies that have linked high levels of caregiving to increased rates of anxiety, depression, and even premature mortality. So, where do we draw the line between family responsibilities and personal aspirations? How can we navigate the competing demands of our loved ones' needs and our own desires without sacrificing our sense of self? The answer lies not in abandoning our family obligations, but in finding a more nuanced balance that allows us to honor both our personal and collective commitments. One potential solution is to redefine our understanding of family responsibilities. Rather than viewing care as a duty, we can see it as an opportunity for growth, connection, and love. This might involve reevaluating our relationships, setting clear boundaries, and prioritizing our own emotional well-being. It's also essential to recognize that our individual aspirations are not necessarily in opposition to our family obligations. They can be complementary, even mutually enriching. Take the example of a mother who chooses to pursue a career in the arts, despite societal pressure to prioritize family requirements. By doing so, she may inspire her children to pursue their own passions, demonstrating that success and fulfillment are not mutually exclusive. Ultimately, finding a balance between personal and family obligations requires a profound shift in how we think about our role within the family unit. We must move beyond the notion that selflessness is the ultimate virtue, and instead recognize that our personal aspirations and identities are essential components of our overall well-being. As we explore the complexities of family ties, let us strive for a more holistic understanding of our responsibilities and desires. By doing so, we may just discover that the tension between personal and family obligations is not a zero-sum game, but rather an opportunity for growth, connection, and love.